Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news. Hope you and your friends follow the missing gem of the short drama, the one with good looks and acting skills. Why can't we break the dilemma of the drama is popular but the actors are not the hidden star of short dramas? Why everyone knows her face, but not her name in the whirlwind world of Chinese short dramas? One odd phenomenon is catching everyone off guard. Viewers are screaming over Yu Yin's latest hit, but then just as quickly they're turning to ask, wait, who's that girl who looks like Yu Yin again? The answer? Zuo Yi. Yes, that Zuo Yi whose face you've seen in more viral dramas than you can count on two hands, yet whose name somehow still flies under the radar. It's a paradox that's both amusing and frustrating. The dramas explode, but the actress at the heart of them remains a mystery to the public. Born in 1998 in Hunan, Zuo Yi is no ordinary beauty. With her round cheeks, signature dimples, and radiant smile, she's the type of girl you only need to see once to remember forever. Standing at 165 centimeters, she carries herself with elegant poise on screen. But it's her eyes, those expressive, chameleon-like eyes, that truly seal the deal. They sparkle with sugary innocence when she plays the girl next door and turn icy with sharp charisma when she shifts into a cool-headed queen bee. A graduate of the China Academy of Art, Zuo Yi may not come from a formal acting background, but her performances feel shockingly authentic, sometimes even outshining those with professional training. There's humor in her quiet fame, poignancy in her overlooked brilliance, and a lesson for us all. In an era obsessed with celebrity, maybe it's time we looked closer at the ones who make the stories unforgettable, even if we forget their names. The shapeshifter of short dramas, how Zuo Yi's acting leaves viewers hooked and heartbroken. If there's one thing you can fault Zuo Yi for, it's her acting. This girl doesn't just play a role, she becomes it, and then some. In the bittersweet love of the reluctant school hunk, her performance as Su Jiani during that now iconic scene with her toxic ex was nothing short of heart-wrenching. Tears welled up in her eyes, trembling on the edge but never falling, like a storm just barely held back. The comment section was flooded with please, don't cry, sis will protect you. Then came I accidentally married a cold god of abstinence, where she transformed into an 18-year-old amnesiac girl. Innocent, wide-eyed, and utterly believable, she radiated the pure-hearted confusion of a high schooler dropped into a world she didn't understand. Her naivete was so convincing, it was hard to believe she wasn't actually that age. But the real showstopper? Stop Chasing Me, Mr. Fu. In this fan favorite, Zuo Yi took on a dual role. One moment, she's a delicate wallflower, soft-spoken, vulnerable, all-fragile charm. The next, she morphs into a fierce heiress with a hidden agenda, all ice and fire behind her gaze. The switch is so fast, so seamless, it puts Sichuan opera's famed face changing to shame. Zuo Yi doesn't just act, she inhabits. Every tear, every smirk, every glance is loaded with intent. And maybe that's why people can stop watching her, even if they don't always remember her name. But with talent like this, anonymity won't last much longer. China's most familiar stranger, why Zuo Yi still isn't a household name yet? She has the looks. She has the talent. She has the track record. And yet Zuo Yi remains the most familiar stranger in China's short drama scene. It's baffling. Her dramas rack up millions of views. Her performances consistently earn praise in the comment sections. This girl's acting is amazing. She really brings the character to life. But then blink and viewers are asking, wait, what's her name again? It's the kind of quiet injustice that stings. Imagine bringing breakfast to your office every morning, always on time, always thoughtful, and no one even bothers to learn your last name. That's Zuo Yi's career in a nutshell. The girl who gives everything to the screen, only to be remembered as that girl who looks like Yu Yin. For any rising actress, it's a frustrating fate. She's done everything right, taken on complex roles, shown incredible emotional range, and carved out a niche in a competitive market. But the spotlight seems to graze past her, never quite landing. Yet maybe, just maybe, that's about to change. Because talent like hers doesn't stay in the shadows forever. And when the day comes that ZUOE becomes a name everyone knows, not just a face they recognize, it won't be luck. It'll be long overdue recognition for a girl who's been quietly outshining the rest, one scene at a time, lost in the crowd. Why ZUOE's talent isn't enough in today's fast food drama market. Insiders know the truth. ZUOE's lack of fame isn't about her talent, it's about timing, visibility, and, above all, luck. Today's short drama market is like a bustling street market. New content hits the shelves every day, fresh, flashy, and fast. One minute the audience is obsessed with sugary sweet romance, and the next, they're binging high-stakes thrillers. In a space that moves this quickly, staying visible is a brutal game. ZUOE. She's not lacking in skill. If anything, she's like a master chef. Her acting is nuanced, her characters fully realized, her emotional range astonishing. But her restaurant is tucked deep inside a narrow alley. No signage. No neon lights. Just brilliance, quietly served in the shadows. Compare that to someone like Yu Yin. With a professional PR team behind her, she's trending on social media weekly, landing one brand endorsement after another. She's not just on the audience's radar, she's everywhere. It's not a question of who's better. It's a question of who's seen. ZUOE's story is a reflection of a deeper truth in the entertainment industry. Talent alone isn't always enough. Without the right push, even the brightest flame can go unnoticed. But maybe all she needs is one break, one bold spotlight, one moment when the world finally looks up and realizes she's been there, quietly brilliant, all along. ZUOE's turning point? New projects, big co-stars, and a comeback in the making. The tides may finally be turning for ZUOE. The latest buzz? She's set to star opposite Wang Yiren in the upcoming short drama Love in Early Summer, and if that weren't exciting enough, she's also teaming up with fan favorite Zhao Zhendong in She's Not Obedient. Both actors are red-hot leading men in the short drama world, with legions of fans and social media clout to match. For ZUOE, these collaborations could be the long-awaited launchpad. She's been missing a chance to finally flip the script and go from underrated to undeniable. Backstage, the mood is electric. In the makeup room, someone casually asks if she's nervous about acting alongside two of the industry's biggest stars. ZUOE, ever unbothered, applies her lipstick with a grin and quips, "Nervous? Please. I've played 18 personalities in one drama. I'm ready for anything." It's bold. It's funny. It's classic ZUOE, and it's exactly that mix of confidence, humor, and raw talent that makes her so compelling. With these high-profile roles on the horizon, audiences may finally be forced to learn her name and remember it. Because this time, the quiet girl in the corner isn't just showing up. She's taking center stage. Will luck finally find ZUOE? The actress everyone knows but no one remembers in showbiz. Talent alone doesn't always guarantee fame. Sometimes, making it big comes down to timing, exposure, or just plain luck. ZUOE has the full package: striking visuals, undeniable talent, a growing list of viral dramas. And yet, her name still lingers in the shadows of more spotlighted bears. It's not fair, but it's reality. Some actors perform their hearts out for years without ever being recognized, while others go viral off a single meme. That's showbiz. ZUOE. She's the kind of actress who plays the long game. Watching her is like playing a near-perfect hand of mahjong, waiting, until that one final tile changes everything. She's already done the hard part, built a solid filmography, earned the respect of viewers, and proven she can carry complex roles. Now all she needs is that one breakthrough moment. So here's a thought: if you've liked her in a drama, say it. Drop a comment. Flood the bullet screen. Let your voice be part of the push that gets her the attention she's earned. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow her name will be trending, and when that happens, you'll be able to say, "I called it first." Seen one of ZUOE's dramas lately? Got a favorite role? Head to the comments and let's talk $5 worth. Because if this girl finally makes it big, we're all going to be the OG fans with bragging rights to prove it.